release of histamine causing itching, irritation, even the skin barrier will be damaged, the lipid layer will be lost. Here in Bioclin Atopic, we are treating all these problems with our products. We have 4 products. We have the body milk, we have the cleansing gel, we have the emollient cream, and we have zero like 18%. First, I will talking about the unique selling points for our product. For sure, it's Italian product from Milano, so it's high quality. Even with all ingredients with organic source, sodium chloride sulfate and sodium chloride inhibiting sulfate free. So because these 2 substances are carcinogenic and can harm the skin, it's hypoallergenic, doesn't contain any heavy metals. Even it's the pH is the main thing in all this range. The pH 5.5. It's the same pH, not heavy, doesn't cause any irritation for the skin. Even it can be used for both adults and the children. I will be talking about the benefits for the range. Actually, we thought that we are covering we are treating all the problems with atopic skin, which is first the irritation or itching. For irritation or itching, I have the alanine and panthenol. For repair, the lipid layer for the skin, I have the omega-3 and omega-6. For the, I have aloe vera for inflammation or for healing. I have exfoliation for lactic acid 80%, and this is available only in the zero lactic product. Actually, the zero lactic product is different because this is for very severe dryness that make superficial dead skin layers. It's up, so I need something to remove these dead skin layers. This safely can be done with 18% sodium lactate together with other ingredients, so I can penetrate the skin and reach to the layer and treat it from itchiness, from inflammation, from all these problems. I have here the two sizes. I have the family pack with the cleansing gel and body milk, so it can be used for can cover all the body. I have other 2 sizes, the emollient cream, it's hand pack size, the emollient cream and zero lactate. By the way, I want to highlight one point that 18% zero lactate here is safe to be used for atopic sensitive skin. But don't use any product with urea like Allergica for any type of sensitive or atopic skin. The difference because the urea is keratolytic, but it reacts. It makes the skin more sensitive or more atopic. It causes more itchiness, more sensitivity to the skin. So sodium lactate here is safe to be used in any type of hyperkeratosis like psoriasis, like xerosis, any type. So this is the point I want to highlight it. With this, what was selling I can sell with atopic range. For sure, I can use omega-3 from Pharmacists range because it will repair the lipid barrier for the skin, even from glucoflex omega-3 6-9. The Bioclin also for skin barrier, it repairs the skin barrier. The collagen, the hydrolyzed collagen together with the silica, increasing moisturize, increasing elasticity of the skin. Even the probiotics, because probiotics it's like defense mechanism for the skin, like immunity to prevent more, because my skin now is damaged. So I need something to protect it from the bacteria, any other infections. I can use for sure the water filter because the hard water is a cause also for very dryness or increase the taste. And even I have one point. I can think that this atopic can be used in low course of using of raw EpiPen because people in the end of the course they have too much dryness, too much itchiness, so they can use at least the cleansing gel and the normal emollient of the body. Thank you.
Bioclin Acmelia range. As you all know, Bioclin is from Italy. It is from plant origin, so it's safe. And it's free from sodium chloride sulfate, paraben. Also, it was tested for metal, so it's really safe for our skin. For the features of all the range, actually they all have the same ingredients, which is the acnacetol, the sodium salicylate, the zinc and copper PCA, soothing complex, which is different or the concentration on specific item. I will start first with the, here, but I will start first with the mousse. The mousse, as I have said, contains all the active ingredients which controls the bacterial formation, also regulates the sebum production, it has anti-inflammatory. The mousse itself, it is when you press it, it's already coming the lather. So unlike some of the items that you will see in the market, they are gel. Some of it, like for example, Epaclar, they are gel form. And when, according to customer feedback, when you use it for oily and acne-prone skin, it causes over drying the skin. While our brand, the Acnelia, it is foam based. So when you use it, it will normalize the sebum production, but without over drying the skin, which is not good. Next, I will go to micellar water that we can use as a toner also, and the makeup remover. This one, same active ingredient, same function. The advantage of this from other brands is that it has isolacrimal pH, so it's okay to use over the eye. Compared to other brands as well, which is like harsh, it's composed of harsh ingredient, you cannot use it for sensitive eyes. While ours, we can use. And also, by the way, sodium salicylate, it is the safe form of salicylic acid, which is having most of all the ingredient for acne in the market. So, I've encountered many customers, if they use salicylic acid, it is like they feel something irritated on their skin. So, this is advantage for our product because it is sodium salicylate. Next, I will go to the K, Acnelia K. From the word itself, from the letter itself, K, it means keratolytic. It has high concentration of the sodium salicylate, unlike from the M. It has 2%. Also with the zinc and the PCA, 0.3%. That K is localized on the area only. As I have said, we have all the active ingredients for normalizing the sebum production, also antibacterial, and of course this one has keratolytic effect and anti-inflammatory as well. So, for example, some customers are looking for spot control, like from other brands. We can give ours because this one you can use it on the localized area and will reduce the inflammation. Next is the M. This one from M, moisturizing and mattifying. Same ingredient, but this one having sodium hyaluronate, which is the moisturizing effect. Next, I will go to the cross-selling. For cross-selling, I always do it together with the biocarotene. Biocarotene, according to customer feedback, it's very good and effective. You will give it 2 tablets in a day after food. They said that it's highly effective. Like in 2 weeks' time, together with all the range, it reduces the inflammation of the pimple. Also, we can cross-sell it with zinc. As we all know, zinc regulates the sebum production as anti-inflammatory. The one which is having in our pharmacies is the CBT Immune Direct. So, good also because it has vitamin C. It will help with the collagen synthesis of the skin. For some people who have acne, their problem is the marks. When we have collagen synthesis, it will help for the.
It's done. When it's done, okay, it's good. You know what she did? She did something which is amazing. She used one of the sex influencing principles. You know which one? She used the social proof. What it means, social proof, all the time she's saying that according, she gives you the information, the knowledge, and then according to our customer feedback, they said, so what what it called that acceptance too. So many people they use it, many people they came with the feedback, so you will buy it. Okay, thank you. I like the time-based profession, it was good. I like the good things about the sodium substrate. Overall, it was fine. For you, the bad things, although you have the presentation, it's power. Okay, you look confident, but you missed points. You missed a lot of points. Okay, عايز نخلص بسرعة. Bye, thank you. I call.
Bioclin advanced, which is having the grey color. First of all, it's an Italian product, and so it is with a high quality product and efficient. We need to know about why hair loss can happen. For example, people may have iron deficiency. Maybe they have a vitamin D deficiency. Maybe because of the water. Maybe because of the sun. Maybe because of androgenic. Maybe because of a lot of things. It can cause hair loss. Okay, so there is a lot of products in the market that target the hair loss. Like for example, the most popular one, like minoxidil, which is targeting the circulation, so it will enhance the circulation to the hair. That's how it works. And there is another product that works by increase. It gives nutrition for the hair follicle and to increase the anagenic phase and decrease the ketogenic phase. What is unique about the Bioclin that it contains a lot of ingredients work by different mechanism of actions. Like for example, we have ingredients to give nutrition for the scalp. Like for example, the stenoxidine, which is a group of vitamin B complex of vitamin B6, 3, and 5, which gives the nutrition for the hair to make it more healthy. The other thing, we have something to improve the blood circulation in the scalp, so the hair follicle can get the nutrient from the outside, like the ginkgo biloba and the cinnamon. We have also the glutathione, which is antioxidant and help regenerate the cell and to decrease the hair loss. We have also the hydrolyzed DNA, also for the regeneration, and the phytokeratin, which is very important for the elasticity and the brightness for the hair. And the phytokeratin also is very good for the hair which is already has a dye, or the very sensitive hair which is exposed too much to the sunlight. This is about the shampoo and the ampoules. We have the ampoules, which is 15 ampoules per one box. The one box, it will be sufficient for 1 month because you have to use it 2 to 3 times per week for 60 days. Each 6 months, and you have to make this cycle for 2 times per year. And it will prevent the complication and the hair fall. Instead, if you are going to use, for example, the minoxidil, you will have to use it, and then after that, after stopping the minoxidil, all your hair will fall. And at the same time, it has all the other ingredients like the nutrition, vitamins, and these all the ingredients. For the shampoo, it contains the same ingredients exactly like the ampoules, and you can use it like your from 2 to 3 times per week. So it's okay. No one is taking shower more than this, and if he's going to take more than this, he can take the regenerated one, another form. For the hair loss, you can give mini cross-selling medicine within the pharmacy. Like for example, you have to know what is the kit of the patient to give him the right cross-selling. Like for example, if he is anemic or maybe he is anemic, he can take the iron with vitamin C to enhance the absorption of the iron. For example, if he didn't make vitamin D deficiency test for a long time, he can make vitamin D deficiency test, so he can know his level, and he can start to take vitamin D. He can take general multivitamin for the hair, like the Spermia Plus tablet, and he can take biotin also for the loss of the hair also. And he can use also the water filter, because one of the causes that we say that it can cause hair loss. The water, because the water it contains some like heavy metals and calcium and silica inside the water, which can accumulate inside the hair follicle and prevent the hair from breathing and from taking nutrients from outside. So we can use water filter, and you can use Premium Plus shampoo, so it can destroy these elements that can be deposited in the hair follicle. For example, if he is going to be in the sun too much and it's weakening his hair, he can use, for example, the Bioclin crystal, like a cross-selling. He can prevent his hair from being too much tired from the sun or from the air or from the heat. If he is going, for example, in the sea water too much, also he can prevent his hair by this way. Yes, he can take also timeless perfection because it contains collagen, so it will help in the elasticity of the hair. Because it contains also silica, so it will help in the hair formation. It's all ingredients inside the hair, so if you give everything together, you can be sure. خلاص. Yeah, you can take, for example, ginkgo biloba, ginkgo biloba. It will also enhance the circulation inside your body, so the blood will reach to the upper area, so the nutrients will be, it will be easier for the nutrients to reach to the bloodstream in this area of the skull.
حابة تاخدي الخمس دقايق كلهم.
أيوة طبعا ورانا حاجة. You have to listen to me.
It's not. The good things, just a minute. You know, I have shampoo, and I have the ampoules, right? What I like that you mix, you find the way how you can get the crystals with the treatment. This is I really like it, because mostly all the people you need to get something to protect them against the sun, against the sea, and cover many causes. Let's come to the main cause of hair loss in this country, which is water. Okay, here comes the rule of Premium Plus shampoo and conditioners. Even I will use this shampoo how many times?
2 to 3 times.
2 times. But even in this country we are using shampoo for 4 times. So I highly recommend to use the other shampoo interference of this one, because the other shampoo will protect against the calcium crystal, which is the main reason of hair loss in this country, the water. Okay, so mixing the Premium Plus shampoo with this will give you the best result you want. And this is from outside. From outside, you are giving the nutrient, all the nutrients you need. With the shampoo, it will protect against the water, calcium in the water, and you give the crystals to protect against the sun. What you need more? You may need something to work from inside. So here it comes. Whether the Premium Plus, for women, the normal one, Premium Plus, or the timeless perfection, in both cases, will give you the best result ever if you want something for hair loss. Thank you. Okay, so the only things which I will comment on it, two things, which is it's expensive product.
ليش؟ أنا حبيت I have to.
Accept.
Okay, thanks.
Okay. I'm not
Yes.
I'm sure the things. I'm observing the way. I'm not saying the content is the same, but here we want to. Although it's an expensive product, but it's expensive. It is expensive 3 times. Expensive. This is number 1. Number 2. You should use this. You should.
I advise.
Do it.
No.
She said you should use it 3 times.
The farmers, you should advise, and for the farmers.
Even. If you use this without this, you will not get the result.
Yes, of course.
No, it's not like this. No.
Usually,
Usually how it works. Usually the ampoules, it's the treatment. It will give you whatever your case will require. But I highly recommend, because you may use other shampoo. The shampoo which you are using, I don't know about, even if it is good, but it will not give you the effect which we need. When you're using shampoo has the same active ingredient, it will give you a best or a better result. That's why I highly recommend that you go with the same shampoo. And sometimes some people they think maybe a little bit more or expensive than others, but that's because you can find lots of brands or many brands available in the market, but you will never find the quality you're looking for. And here we're talking about your hair. You can use other product, it's a cheap product, you can use it. But here I guarantee you use a product, high quality, and even the price, if you count the price in the offer, you'll find it very affordable, and you can. I highly recommend to go with it. Really, it suits you.
Yeah. BS because Fidrium coming from the plant. We have Fidrium BS because Fidrium coming from the plant origin of the ingredient of the range. Also, the dandruff, we have 3 types of them. It may be dry, oily, or persistent. I will speak with the type of dandruff and the cause and the treatment. For dry dandruff, it's from dry scalp. Dry scalp coming from the air, from squealing folds, making the scalp also dry, or from using the heat, or going to the salon from the dye or from air dry. Also making the scalp dry and causing the dry dandruff. Dry dandruff we can find as flakes falling on the shoulders, but there is no smell, it's not fungal infection, it's only flakes from that. The treatment, we have to moisturize the scalp so we can get rid of this. So the shampoo contains anatoine, which will give moisturizing effect, and bioclin, which will help the microflora of the scalp. The oily dandruff, it's slightly sticky because of excessive sebum production in the scalp. So the flakes are sticky. You can just find it in your finger. You don't feel it in your shoulder. The treatment, the shampoo contains plant complex, which is regulating the sebum production, plus salicylic acid to exfoliate the flakes. Also the bioclin to regulate the microbial flora of the hair. Sometimes the oily dandruff persists for a long time without treatment, so a fungal infection appears and it's hard to treat. So we are going for the resistant, which is sticky also, with a high risk from the fungal infection. The shampoo for resistant dandruff contains panthenol as a moisturizer, also the salicylic, and something to exfoliate the flakes. For cross-selling with anti-dandruff products, we can give also for all types of dandruff. We can use the Cebizole only for 2 weeks, 2 times per week, so it will help also with the shampoo because they don't give a rapid effect. It will take 1 month or 2 months use because it's a treatment and preventive, but the treatment takes time. So we can use the Cebizole to treat quickly and use the Bioclin for prevention. Also, dandruff, there is hair fall, and the hair may be dry or not good, so we can give 5T plus tablet as a vitamin to strengthen the hair. If it's dry, maybe the hair is also dry, you can use a crystal serum or something to moisturize the hair, dark camomile. Also, if there is hair fall, maybe she's having iron deficiency or vitamin D deficiency, we can also give her something to block it or vitamin D.
Thank you.
And excess oil, so that they are combining with each other, and also there is a smell due to fungi. So the treatment will be depending on an extract that will have antifungal action, and to regulate the sebum we'll use also another constituent, and we have to moisturize using Bioclin, exfoliating by using salicylic acid. For the oily dandruff, we have two main issues. We're having excess oil, and the oil is combining with excess cell regeneration, so that it can be coming under the nails. So we're using exfoliating material like salicylic acid, and we're using Bioclin for moisturizer. Okay. The last thing, which is dry dandruff. You can it's unique because you can see the flakes over your shoulders. So the main two problems is inflammation and itching and the excess breaks. We're using anti-inflammatory and electronic for moisturizing.
Finished?
خلصت؟
خلاص؟